They think I fake.
They think I fake.
Yo, what's up guys, Merriman here and welcome back to another video. I'm really hoping that you guys are having a good day because I'm having a good one too, and today we're going to be talking about Andy Ditch. And I thought that I was just going to be covering old content of Andy, but it seems like he's making a real slow comeback. The Buse and Faker dropped an update on Andy about how he's doxing other people that live in the home with him and stuff, and when I went to look at the Reddit, I found a bunch more stuff that he's been doing over the course of the last month, I think. Me and a lot of others can't really say that Andy's been mourning his mother because he's been saying a bunch of crazy stuff about her since she's passed, and this is one of the craziest things, saying that God wanted her gone because she abused him and that she wiped his and Joe's asses until they were 12. I really don't think that is true at all, because let's be for real, if they seen that this dude was still shitting himself at the age of 12, yeah, they would have helped him out way more with his issues and such. And you could tell by Joe, if they were shitting themselves by the age of 12, Joe's fine. He doesn't do that no more. So what makes it different for Andy? Why I think the Faker is going to be coming back is because he's starting to put out reviews, and with reviews, soon after comes YouTube videos. But I feel like he has some kind of enabler that really thinks he has autism that is keeping him from making videos, to where he's just putting out these reviews and he's going on Facebook, he's going to different platforms, and he's just crashing out. On Reddit, I seen him going to multiple autism support groups on Facebook trying to gain sympathy, and everyone already knows who he is, so they just make fun of him. One day it seems like Andy was having a hard time getting to see his dad, and it seems like he had a huge crash out about it and just started putting false reviews in to Royal, and Royal caught on to it immediately and was like, dude, we only help you with medical things. We don't help you with transportation, dude. And it really seems like Royal is done giving him healthcare services and such, because they blatantly tell him that he is no longer affiliated with this agency whatsoever. So why is he even making such reviews on their stuff? It's speculated right now that Andy does live in a group home, but it's not one that is meant to take care of you. He has to hire a whole different agency to take care of him, and it seems like all of the agencies that show up just leave. They just stop taking care of Andy because they already know that it's all bullshit with him. It seems like Andy has obtained other members of the group home's information, and I really don't know how he could have done this unless he had some enabler helping him out. Because how do you even obtain information like this? This isn't something that you just can come across easily. The story has already gotten weird with Andy and kids, like how he was playing Fortnite with those kids that one time, talking weird with them, and then he was doing the AI stuff with children all around and hanging around playgrounds. It's just straight up weird with Andy. But what makes this whole thing weirder is he's starting to put out more reviews, but the reviews are charged towards children. The top review is about a place called Watergreen Gorge, which is a big canyon full of waterfalls and a bunch of crazy spots. I assume there's swimming spots and hiking trails there. And the first review that Andy puts up for it is lots of kids. What the actual, I don't even know what to think about this, man. He even talks about helping kids out with their homework at the Boys and Girls Club, and that is just not true at all. There's no way that's happening, because Andy, the guy who can't wipe, is going to help kids at the Boys and Girls Club. No. Just no. I especially don't think that's happening with all of the PSAs that are being put out on Andy Ditch. People are putting out PSAs on him on Facebook and other platforms, and it is spreading. The people of Erie are starting to find out who Andy Ditch is, and he's about to be ran out, it seems. Because people are talking about him on r/Erie, which is a whole nother subreddit, basically about the city of Erie, and they're talking about sending everything on Andy to higher officials in the city. From this point on, I'm going to be covering some old footage of Andy from 2022, and it's of him writing a letter to his whole family and running away because they finally found out that what's going on with him is a fetish.
I want this read. I ran away because of Dad, Mom, Joe think it is a fetish to need help with changing my diaper, that is, and wear diapers. It is not a pleasure to need another person to help me shower, wipe after an accident. I don't like it when I ask Dad for his help with bathing, brushing teeth, medication, shopping, plan my day, cook, to help around the house, so Dad is less stressed out. Dad, you like stress when I need your help. Does not mean I like the stress you give me and how you can say, you stupid, I'll punch you, you evil shit, I'm going to eat myself, and other things that hurt me. All because you feel I choose to need your help, or I'm lazy, or it's a fetish to play sick. I can't help OPWDD sees that I can't take care of myself and how my own family neglects me, to then abuse me after you neglect me. You hurt me. Like the doctors who believe you on how I can't take care of myself, and it is how you tell people it is a choice and a fetish, and I am the abuser when I do not get the help I need. You don't do this to me. You don't do this to me. Meaning he denies it. And I hope to stop the pain that you have caused. I didn't finish.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
So Andy leaves this huge letter for them on the whiteboard, and I'm pretty sure Tom and Joe kind of just looked at this and were like, we're not reading this. This is gibberish. Andy probably thought that he was going to finally get the attention he wanted from this, but he obviously never did. Because Andy full on says at one point that he hopes he passes away to get rid of the pain that he's brought onto his family, and if he really actually felt this way, he would have changed his ways at some point, right? If he felt that bad. But no, we got Andy hiding under fake accounts, basically being grateful for the fact that his mother has passed on. That doesn't seem like someone who was feeling bad for what he's done to his family. I don't encourage anyone to hurt themselves in any way, shape, or form, but my point is here is just, if he felt that bad, he would have changed.
Dad, I may not be wanting to die. I don't want to have any plans of it. I'm really sad, though. To help me feel better, I am running away. And I am not coming back. I am going to be safe, so no one needs to worry about my safety. I just can't take it anymore.
So Andy immediately retracts the statement where he says he hopes he passes away because of the pain he's brought onto his family or whatever, and I already knew he was lying about that. He never felt that way. But Andy's still gonna keep that last line on the letter, the whiteboard, just to make his family feel bad.
I am going to just run away. After my diapers come, that I can refuse to send back because I don't want to be assumed it is a fetish when I really need them. And I really need the help of washing myself after an accident. I don't like being touched. It's not fun. Why do you think I don't go hugging you guys or going to give you a hug? I'll be okay. I just don't want to be in contact with my dad anymore. I don't care if I have a place to sleep or not. Because I plan on running away and I'm using my homeless cart. If somebody wants to help me, they can help me. But please know I don't have food, I don't have water, I don't have my medicines. I only had my Mementidine that I threw out because why? When I don't have autism and I don't need any help taking it. Why bother having a medicine that I had to pay for if I can't take it on my own?
So Andy starts to go on about his diapers and how he can just refuse his diapers and tear them apart and throw them away. Well, Andy, if you just feel like you can do that, why do you even need them in the first place? I don't think someone that needs their diapers would listen to the internet and listen to everyone else and be like, well, screw it, I'm just gonna do what the internet says. No, I think a person in their right mind would actually just keep the diapers. I think Andy thinks that we'll all feel bad for him if he just starts to not do anything that he's actually been told to do, and that is just not the case. We all just make fun of him more when he does ludicrous stuff. Andy decided to wait outside to tell Joe and his father that he is running away, he is leaving, and his family full on tells him, well, if you leave, we just don't care, dude. You can go. And Andy, of course, just gets angry because he's not getting the attention he wants. He's not getting bottle fed and cradled like the big old baby he is.
And I'm hurt.
Yeah, okay, Andy.
Excuse me. Dad, APS tells you where I'm at? Tell him I went running away. Goodbye.
Andy, you think that's the answer to the question?
Dad,
Nobody's gonna help you.
forgot.
Andy.
I did not know you forgot. I did not know you forgot.
Keep it down.
I did not like how
Hey,
you
moron,
and Joe
keep it
treated
down.
me
This
and
is what I'm
communicated
telling
with
you.
me.
I'll repeat it again. If you leave tonight, I get you evicted. You don't come back.
I don't care. I don't like you treating me like I don't need help. And like Joe, who don't think I need help. I'm your son. I'm your brother.
You don't need help.
You're absolutely right. I don't need help with everything. I don't want you to help me anymore because you don't think I need any help. Leave me alone. Go yourself, as I don't care if I get hurt. I forget to take my pills a lot. But guess what? I'm going away, as I have been forgetting them a lot. And I don't have any help taking them. Throwing out my test kit. I don't have help testing my blood sugar. I threw out all my pills as I don't have your help taking them like I should. And I'm running away. And I don't want to come back. I asked you to help me. Yeah, I've been helping you, and this is how you treat me? God damn it!
Andy keeps going in and out of the house, telling his father that he's going to run away, and I feel like he's just trying to make it seem like he's serious, so his father runs up and starts giving him attention and starts loving him like, oh, Andy, you're running? Don't run away. But his father is just like, dude, I'll get you evicted if you leave. I really could care less, bro. And Andy the whole time is like, look at this, Dad, throwing out my pills. Yeah, man, throwing out my pills. Oh, throwing out my blood testing kit. Yeah, you see I'm leaving, Dad? Do you see? I'm leaving. I'm leaving, Dad. Oh, you gotta see I'm leaving. And his dad just doesn't care.
I hope to God I get hit by a car tonight when I'm going to run away. You know why? Because then it's on my dad and brother. You're not just my father, you're also responsible for me. So go ahead, let the police know I'm running away. I bet you won't. Okay, Google. turn on living room. Please don't stay around. I don't trust you. I'm recording everything.
Well, good, Andy. You're
Leave me
recording
alone,
everything.
please.
What else is new with you?
Leave me alone, please. I'm confused by why you're doing this to me. And what changed? I'm scared because of it. And I don't want to be like this. And I'm sorry, I need people to help me. I'm running away, and I'm not coming back.
Andy keeps changing his mind over and over again, and I feel like it's because whenever his family doesn't feel bad for him when he says something, he just tries to say it again in a different way to make them feel bad, and it just never works. Like him saying that he hopes he gets hit by a car when he runs away as he's leaving. His family probably looked at him and went, that's normal Andy for you, I guess. Just went on with their normal lives. Because his family knew at this point that he had two choices of where he wanted to go. It was either back home, because his family is usually just accepting of him, they usually just bring him back in, or he was just gonna have to go to a group home. I don't know when exactly this video in specific took place, I just know it was in July of 2022, so this could have been the moment where he actually left and went to several group homes. Who knows? I honestly forgot the whole timeline. Might have to re-up my knowledge on it sometime. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to like this video if you actually did, and leave a comment on how you feel about these two separate situations. Do you think Andy's gonna make a comeback? Don't know. The world may never know. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm gonna be live for Lolcow Laugh Line. And as always, love y'all.